So hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Susan T Ouellette. I am an intuitive healer, meaning that I am here as a guide for you. I'm going to do some cards today and do a little bit of a reading and see where we can go from there. Keep in mind that this is non-gender specific, that it could be for anybody at any time, that I am here for your benefit because I care about you and I want to give you the message that you deserve. Today's message is going to be for our Scorpios, so if you're a Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Keep in mind that this may or may not be for a Scorpio. It's going to be technically for one, but it could be for anyone. If this message is drawn to you, there's a reason why it's drawn to you. Just keep listening and let's get to it. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. First card that popped out, second card that popped out. All right, let's see what we got here. So the first card that popped out was Ace of Wands, which leads me to believe that this is definitely a message for someone who is spiritual, right? The second card that popped up was the Three of Cups. Then the Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. And the Hierophant, okay? Let's see what we got here. Right now, I'm already feeling that there's someone here that's confused about their destiny. There's someone here that's confused about their path, which I think a lot of us are right now, only because of the simple reason that, we're going through some things right now. We all are, right? There's a huge transition period going on in the world. There's a huge spiritual awakening going on. And nobody knows what to do, right? So Ace of Wands is, as you can see, it's the third eye. So she's got her third eye wide open, right? So maybe that's you. Maybe you're realizing what it means to have your third eye open. Maybe that's what you're figuring out. Three of Cups. This could be, this is about friendships maybe, but it could also be about you finding your path with your friends, right? I think right now that we're all at a period where we're trying to figure things out in the best way that we can. And no one knows which way's up, which way's down, right? And so we have to find a way to, figure out the reason why we're kind of going through what we're going through, right? Queen of Swords. I mean, look at her. She's standing there in her power, ready to kick butt, let's just say, right? But wondering if she's making the right decision, which is why the Seven of Swords came up, because she's confused. So then the Hierophant card comes up to let her know that it's okay. Don't be confused. We've got your back. The universe has got your back. Don't be afraid to go after what you want, right? So let's see what we got here. Let's get some. This is the Quantum Healing deck. I love this deck. Quantum Oracle. It's the best deck ever. So if anyone that's listening, just keep in mind a couple things. We're all going through an awakening right now, right? It's called the Great Awakening. It's like the golden earth. It's beautiful and it's scary and it's fun and it's a lot all at the same time, right? And so that's kind of where we're at right now. Like I went through it. My awakening started in 2007 when I read the book The Secret, and I wasn't really sure what it meant, and then I continued to read a bunch of books by Wayne Dyer and Louise Hay and Dolores Cannon and Eckhart Tolle and all these people, because I felt like there was a message, right? But I didn't really know what the message was, and sometimes it's like it's hard, right? So let's see, can I get 4 cards, please? If you're kind of going through a similar situation right now, just know that you're not alone. You know, that there's a lot of people that are going through very similar situations. I mean, look at the cards, how they're flipping out, like, everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we got milestone, optimism, fragmented energy, ascended masters, and present power. So right away, there's something going on right now. Somebody is considering maybe, I don't know, getting married or thinking about the possibility of getting married and or to go into a wedding or something like that. You know, so there's a milestone. And then we got optimism. The card that came up was optimism. And that just means that, you know, that you need to be more optimistic about what you're doing because you have some fragmented energy. And it's like almost like you're afraid to go after what you want in life. But the Masters, the Ascended Masters card is telling you to definitely go after what you want in life because you have all the power. You have all the power. We have all the power. The collectives. Right? This journey is about you. This journey is about you finding your path. The Great Achievement card came up, right? Because you're trying to find your path. But you have to continue to have the courage to do it. And it's not easy. None of this is easy. None of this is easy. It's very scary to go after life the way that you're supposed to go after life, right? So let me get a couple clarifications. Can I get a clarification on the Ace of Wands, please? Okay, they want me to put that there. Two more. Okay, we got the Magician. That's going to go with the Hierophant. Emotional fulfillment. Unpredictable. There we go there. And we got Strength, Invisible Force. And then we got Four of Swords, Time for Non-Action. So this is going a little bit different, though, I think. I feel like a lot of this has to do with someone in a relationship. I feel like you're finding your path, but the person that you're with is not. And you're not really sure what to do with that. You don't know where to go with that. You're struggling right now with something. You got the Wheel of Fortune with this which is a decisive moment. So you need to make a decision and you're not really sure what to do about that decision. Then you got the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, which they wanted me to put with Three of Cups, which means that there's something going on in your love life. Then you got the Strength card that popped up. Queen of Swords, the Strength card that popped up. And they wanted me to put that on the String of Quartz because you have to understand that you have the strength within yourself. Then you got the Four of Swords, which is time for non-action. King of Wands, which they wanted me to put on the Nine of Swords, which is unpredictable. So I feel like that's somebody in your life that you're confused about. And then you got the Magician, like you're the resourceful creator, you know, and they wanted me to put that on the Hierophant. So all these cards are about you expanding, you rising above your stuff. And there's somebody in your life that's making you believe that either you can't do it, you shouldn't do it, or trying to make you move past it and not believe in yourself enough. Does that make sense? I don't know if that made any sense or not. But you got the Ascended Masters that are telling you, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You got the Power card that's coming up. You got the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. That's basically telling you, no, you're doing the right thing. Don't stop. Why is it we always run away from the things that give us the most joy and keep the things in our life that hurt us? Why is that? I'm going to pull some of these twin flame cards and see what's going on with that. Again, I hope everybody's doing good. My name is Susan T Ouellette. Welcome to my channel. Have a few things going on in my life right now, so I've been unable to get on here a lot. I'm going to try to increase it, but life is hard, right? Life is not easy. Life gets in the way a lot of times, right? So, for my Scorpios that are listening to this, if you're understanding this or you're figuring anything out right now about you, then definitely don't stop. You know, if there's someone in your life that's causing you to doubt yourself, then you have to decide if you want to have them in your life anymore or not, right? Let's see what these cards say. Yep. I figured that one was going to come up. So this person you believe is your twin flame. And they could be. But you know what a twin flame is for? A twin flame is to teach us what's right or wrong, what we don't want and what we do want. They're the ones that give us the hardest part of this journey. So you got twin flames, which is great. Then you got to offer. So if you're thinking if this person's going to ask you to marry him, the answer is yes. Then you got union. But I feel like there's somebody else in your life that still loves you, that still wants to be with you. Then you got awakening, which goes to those cards that I just told you about. All those cards that I just pulled out. Right? Fragmented energy, ascended masters, optimism, awakening. All these cards are pretty much telling you what you need to hear, but you're not listening. And then you got the chaser card. In pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let it be. So I don't really know what the situation is, but there's someone in your path right now that you feel is the one for you. I'm not really sure that they are. You've got someone coming back who ran because you're awakening. See? Somebody's working on my yacht outside. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't know. I feel like you need to continue to do what you're supposed to do. And you can't let someone stop you. You know, you got this. Like, I have a very close person in my life that always tells me, you got this. So when I went to this place, I found this jar that says, you got this, right? Take a picture of that. And he always says that to me, you got this. So I'm going to say this to you, you got this. So let's see what these things say, right? Found these at a fair. Oh, that's supposed to be the one, I guess, because it fell. So, I can be anything I want to be. So I can be anything I want to be. That's for you. You can be anything you want to be whenever you want to be it. Don't be afraid to go after your life, your life purpose. Don't be afraid. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't have what you want, because you can. All right, guys, I hope this helped. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care.